Welcome back to Let's Play Rune Factory Oceans. I guess I was wrong in the previous record session about it being the last record session of the year. 29th today, because I'll be uploading this part on the 1st. It's just a few days away now. Again, this year's flown by. Christmas has come and passed. Well, not necessarily. Because,
Rune Factory!
well, my sister, she spent Christmas with the in-laws, so, second Christmas when she inevitably comes down. Christmas was weird, man, because, my sister wasn't there, and she's, the member of the family that's, Christmas! So, without that atmosphere, it was a lot more chill. There was not even any Christmas music. But it was alright. Got a Switch. Got the VR motion controls and my own VR headset. Because the one I had was shared with my nephew, and he currently has that one, and he can keep that one now because I've got my own now. Thing is, I've had a migraine for freaking ages, so I haven't really, got around to using that. Been playing on the Switch, though. It's alright. It's alright. It's just well, the other games I've played is Pokemon Snap, which came bundled with it. I've cleared the main scenario, whatever you want to call it. It was alright for what it was. A bit repetitive, but fun to play, I guess. And I tried out, a few demos. And I gotta say, the Let's Go Pokemon Eevee Pikachu. I mean, is the whole game like the demo? You just throw balls at Pokemon? Because that's pretty damn boring. It's as opposed to Pokemon Snap where you're just taking pictures of Pokemon the whole game. Well, yeah, that's more interesting than even throwing Pokeballs at Pokemon. Having really, really, really crappy battles. Well, there's very little battles. You just throw Pokeballs at the Pokemon. It's pretty much just Pokemon Go, I guess. And you have the occasional battle with a trainer and the starting area. Very generic, nothing challenging. Just feels very bare bones. And yeah, anyways. I guess I can ramble on about more stuff like that as I go about the rest of my daily routine, because I did upload 3 parts last night. So it's kind of fresh in my memory. I'd already did the morning routine of talking to everyone. Now I just gotta attend to the crops and monsters. Now the only games I've got with the Switch so far are Pokemon Snap, that Rune Factory game. I can't even remember what it's called. Is it Rune Factory 4? I can't remember. I haven't got around to playing that yet. And a game that I haven't got around to playing yet, I've just been playing Pokemon Snap, like I said. That was one of the main reasons I was like, you know what, let's get a Switch. Because I really want to check that game out and probably let's play it. Trouble with that is, if it's anything like pretty much any game in the entire series, it's probably gonna be bullshit and be like, oh, only one save file, so I can't play it in my own spare time. And then let's play it. Have to delete my original save file, and I hate that. And you can't, from what I'm aware, there's not really any decent way of backing up save, data on the Switch, so that sucks. The game in question is, of course, the remake of Pokemon Mystery Ocean. Because I'm interested in playing it, and, let's play it. I can't do both. No, probably not. Only one save file. I'll probably have to delete the whole, game and save just to freaking start over. And that sounds like bullshit to me. That's what I hate about Pokemon games. They just only give you the one save file. It's been over 20 goddamn years. You think they would have learned by now. Just like make at least a minimum of 3 save files. And hell, even like earlier Zelda games freaking had multiple save files, didn't they? Link to the Past, I think, had like 3. I'm not sure. That seemed like kind of the standard in Zelda games, 3 save files. But seriously, what the hell, man? That just annoys me. This is going by quicker than I thought. You know, one thing that I like about the Switch is like, since I've been, well, I've not really been complaining about the Switch. I've been complaining about, you know, Pokemon games are so bullshit when it comes to save files. It's like, back in the day, I mean, I'm going off track here, but I'd like get both versions, like, for example, Sapphire and Ruby, for example. I'd have one of the games as my main save, and the other one I just play whatever the hell I wanted. I don't care in the world. So it's like, it feels like it encourages that if you don't want to, like, unless you're the type of gamer that doesn't really give a shit, just like start a new game, even if you spend like many hours like completing like the Pokedex. Well, you'll never be able to complete the Pokedex. It's impossible. Well, in the old games, anyway. Because, you know, event Pokemon and shit like that, but you get the idea. You spend a lot of hours doing that shit, and then you delete the save files and play the game again. Seriously, Game Freak, what the hell? And you know, the weird thing is Pokemon Snap, right? Has the same thing. It's like, nope, you only get the one save. You cannot even, like, start a new game. I imagine you have to, like, delete the save data just to do that. But the surreal thing about that is you know, I'm not sure if it was published or made by, probably made by, I don't know. But Bandai is like, wait, they do Digimon though, that's kind of surreal. They made a Pokemon game, or at least had some part in making a Pokemon game. Surreal, man. Anyways, where was I going before I went completely off track? Oh yeah. Now, one thing I like about the Switch is how you can go from like playing on a TV to a handheld mode very easily. It's like if the batteries in the controllers are going low, you know, just put it back in the handheld mode, because, you know, when it's connected to the box that connects to the TV, it's charging the console itself. So while that, it does that, and then like fully charged, put the controls in, and then the controllers suddenly get charged as well. Perfect. Gotta say that, you know, I mean, it's kind of been Nintendo's thing for many years. That they're very, very shit when it comes to, you know, anything related to the internet. When it comes to their stuff. The Switch store is a bit shit. I don't know if it was my internet connection, but it was sluggish. I mean, I'd say it's better than, you know, the PSN in one way, that, you know, searching for something is significant. On the PS4, it's like the equivalent of trying to Google search something, and it's like you just get unrelated results. Oh, one other surreal thing I found on the Switch is Little Busters. Freaking Little Busters is on the Switch. I mean, if you said, oh, it's on the Switch, I wouldn't be surprised if I got it in Japan, right? No, outside Japan too, officially translated. Like, what the hell? I thought I'd see the day. I mean, I know it's on Steam, but I didn't expect to see it on the Switch of all things. Man, this is going by quick, isn't it? Not as many crops harvests today, isn't it? I wonder what that other Rune Factory game is going to be like when I eventually get around to playing this. probably different. See, it looks kind of different. You're supposed to be growing trees, not crops. Also, I've completed a New Year montage as well. I mean, that would be obvious once this is up, because I'll be after that, wouldn't it? But yeah, I completed that editing for that the other day. The constant migraine I've had as of late made, you know, all of that all the more difficult, I gotta say. It's like, I recorded like the first half with the music at a completely different time to the Higurashi and the last two tracks in the montage video were all recorded at the same time, and I had a huge migraine the whole time, so it's like, just pain. You know, having the headphones on just so that I can hear my guitar playing and keyboard and all that, so I can record that. Yeah, it wasn't good. Gotta say, the Rune Factory Ocean section ended up being a bit, you know, meh, music-wise. Like I said, did what I said, it's like, dedicate like 2 minutes at most, around about, to each game that I Let's Play this year. Considerably shorter for Resident Evil 4. That one was, I mean, I completed that back in January, after all. So, wasn't going to have as much dedicated time. It did kind of in the second half of the video. I just kind of put random clips together. It's just like, I don't know how the hell I managed to make them over an hour long. I struggled putting those together. It's like, what do I do for this section? I don't know. But yeah, only like 2 minutes long of me just playing the Spirit Song, whatever it was called. And it was a bit meh. Could have been better. But again, you know, I have a migraine kind of consistently, so yeah, I didn't feel like doing too many retakes. Or, you know, even like, I don't know, because I did include the bass in that one. The only bass time I used bass in the video montage was during the Rune Factory Oceans and Digimon Worlds bits, which I think is a superior one, because that sounds awesome. Machine Draymon, you know, on guitar. I liked how that turned out. Rune Factory Oceans, not so much. I liked how some of my original tracks did that though. A kind of like loungy blues bits near the end. Quite like that one. And the kind of improvised rock song. Where just like, I was just playing chords randomly and just like ended up sounding like a legit song. And then it was like, okay, now we're gonna have strings on that as like the lead instruments. Which is a bit odd. But it works. Is that all? Done here? Feel like we're doing this in record time. Forgot about that, didn't I?
Good for you. Good for you. Thank you very much. Good for you.
Didn't crap out any gold today. I think for these monsters that I'm going to be fighting, I'm going to probably use your staff. They're just too, you know, it's too chaotic. Maya, where are you? They kind of look like tangerines, don't they?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Now, I gotta say, this music is weird. I've heard that there's a drop somewhere in the world that will help you with your work ethic, planning, and reasons. I'd love to get some of those in stock. I wonder what he's talking about there. I can grow almost every crop. I mean, if there's a crop you want that'll give you a lot of money, emery flowers are the way to go. If you've been watching this Let's Play thoroughly enough, you would know that, because you saw it in action. It's like, it's got so much money in this game at this point that pretty much never gonna run out like I used to early on. I mean, where is it? I mean, look at that, that's insane. It's actually, I've got some on me, haven't I? Yeah. Look at the worth, look at the value on that, that's insane. And think about that, you could also, you know, bargain and potentially get it sold for even higher than that. That's insane. Sure, they take forever to grow, my gosh. They're worth a lot. Bet if I gave it to, Bismarck, he'd be like, thank you, what is this? It's just like, why did you give me this? They're just like, hey, you can sell this, man, for a good profit. It's weird how we go here to go ashore, but he's holding it above his head. Kinda strange. Okay. This area ain't done till the monster's down. It's clearly the requests can be completed, but the main story point of coming here isn't over till the monsters go down. Oh Jesus Christ, I hate this. I hate the camera, I really do. You have to fight with the camera, man. There's one positive thing, and that is the lag of the game. So it gives you plenty of time to get out of the way of your enemies. Oh fuck. That's plenty of time, but it doesn't mean shit. Jesus Christ, you've already took out all my monsters. Let me use one of these guys being knocked out. Oh Jesus! Oh fuck. I'm so fucked. I don't think he's gonna be able to consume this fast enough, because as we all know, Dean is the master of being stupid. Okay, one down. God damn it, camera. Rain hell down on your candy asses. Ah! Shit, I'm running low on RP. You know what? That guy was the main threat, because he could tell. Alright. That's too risky. I'll take some more jam and continue with the spamming of staff. This isn't it yet, Dean. Yeah! Rain hell on your ass, bitch! All of that missed. Oh, the cat runs out of room. I take it that's the Grimoire. So this is the Cosmic Grimoire. This is time to let the cat out so much. Right. Let's go bring it to Odette. That music's still playing.
Did you bring the Cosmic Grimoire? Hold on, I'll call him.
I'm sorry, Grimoire. Not Grimoire, Grimoire. Whatever. It's like it's a bit late, but everybody gather around.
We will now summon the fourth dragon priestess into our time period.
Into our time period?
Yes. As I explained, the Wind Dragon Priestess's lineage died out 200 years ago. A Wind Dragon Priestess simply doesn't exist in our time. And so, our only option is to summon the Wind Dragon Priestess from 200 years ago.
You know, as I was like, I woke up really early. I woke up like 4 or 5 in the morning. I was just trying to get back to sleep. The mind wandered, and I was like thinking, family lineages. If you think about it, the reason we're all here today is because our parents, our grandparents, their parents, and so on and so forth, all successfully reproduced. And anyone who doesn't technically, reproduce, that's, your, branch in the family tree stops right there. Family tree still goes on, provided you have siblings, have kids and whatnot. But it just stops right there. I was just like, why am I thinking of this randomly? I was like, oh yeah, because I was thinking, it's like, I felt spoiled this year because of what I got for Christmas. It's like, and the logic was, well, I don't have kids, right? So therefore, I get a little extra because, you have to buy for kids and all that. But since I don't have any kids, I guess that's the logic. And then my mind went to that. It's like my mind, man. My freaking mind. I was trying to freaking sleep. Anyway, back to the plot. She looks blind when she's possessed by Fangord, doesn't she? What was that? Our voice actors are gone. It's a spirit song, a magical song that calls out to the spirits. Only a selected few are able to control the spirit songs. Those chosen as dragon priestesses all possess this ability. Then I must have this ability too. Of course, the song that saved the Dean at the Dragon Shrine was a spirit song. It didn't save me at all, man. I still got my ass kicked. In the Cosmic Grimoire, there is a powerful spirit song called the Song of Blessing. With the Song of Blessing, we can enlist the help of the spirits and summon the Wind Dragon Priestess.
Oh my.
This is getting complicated. We don't like complicated things around here. Getting complicated? It's been pretty complicated for a while now. Every time she gets possessed, her mouth just kind of goes, It's just like, I guess maybe it's because Fangord is a unborn dragon. He doesn't really know how to look realistic when taking possession. I don't have a clue what the hell I'm even trying to say here. Anyways, we'll have to follow this melody and sing the song written in the Grimoire. Are you ready? Yes, ready when you are. I'll do my best. I'm starting to get nervous.
I sing my song to praise the land. I sing my song to praise the land. I sing my song to praise the land. Please bless the earth from sky to sea. From golden sun to flowing tides. From golden sun to flowing tides. From golden sun to flowing tides. May you last till the end of time.
Nothing seems to be happening, but that sounded quite a bit like that one song. Oh, what was it called? Song of Storms. Do 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 do. That was completely wrong at the end, but you get the idea. Remind me of that. I put my finger up. I was like, should I mention this now? I was like, no, wait till we finish singing. Yeah,
Oh my.
that's strange.
Indeed.
It's time for you to play a role in the plot. What's that supposed to mean? Do you know something we don't? Well, before we get to that, what are you even doing here? You're not part of the plot. I was not aware of any rules stating I'm not allowed to be here. I mean, for crying out loud, I was rose from the sea. I was clearly going to be relevant at some point in the plot. Well, to be fair, there hasn't been a plot up till now, so there. I only came because I heard a familiar melody. Pandora, you know about spirit songs?
Hey!
Do you know who you are addressing? Of course I do. Allow me to see the Grimoire.
As I thought. The lyrics of the spirit song are not constant. They've changed over time and over many singers, and have weakened.
They keep altering the lyrics, those fools.
I don't really understand.
The crux of the problem is that the lyrics are written in the modern-day language. The spirit song must be sung in the ancient tongue. Singing it in a modern language will effectively halve its power. Do you understand?
The voice actress disappear again. So you're saying that it won't work if we just sing what's written down? We'll have to sing using some ancient language?
Indeed.
Do we at least get some, pronunciation guide for it? We don't know the ancient language.
Be calm.
I'm the only voice actress here.
I will translate the lyrics in the Grimoire into the ancient language, in such a manner that you will be able to read them.
It makes perfect sense with Pandora has been under the ocean for 500 years. The last wind spirit whatever was 200 years ago. The news died out. That kind of implies that Pandora has, been around since the time of the ancient language, obviously.
You may retrieve them in the morning.
Really? Thanks, Pandora, you're the best, even though my voice actor just randomly disappeared.
Gah! One doesn't tell an evil sorceress that she's the best!
What if they say that she's the best evil sorceress? So we can count on you to do translation, Fangord. Will you also have chord accompaniment for it? Indeed, you have no need to fret. I mean, do we have to put a cap on the fret? Oh, shut up. Thank you, Pandora. You're nothing but the tail end of an elder dragon right now. I've no need for your gratitude. Inform your master, I am the one who is going to take over the world. Sure.
It's going to be a late night.
Still got that equipped. Can't go back in there. It doesn't even indicate that it's locked. That's strange. Where is everyone? Well, they're all in here. Just jump. Oh wait, no. I see. It is a weekday would be here.
Evening. Good evening. My day is far from over, though. Welcome.
Let's sell some stuff.
What are you selling?
How about some of these?
Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks.
And you know, you get these giant crops, then they got less value significantly than the ember flower. That's just ridiculous. Guess I'll sell these.
Thanks.
Bava's party? Oh yeah, forget about the clocks.
Yeah.
Clock's been cancelled. Oh, how do you react to getting a giant cucumber?
This is for me? But isn't this awfully rare? I'm going to put it on tonight's menu. Thanks.
Nice. So now we know another thing we can give Odette. That's right. Giant crops. I guess that's one use for them.
Hey!
Good evening.
Why, good evening. I hope you had a productive day.
What a beautiful cross. Your fashion sense is quite good.
Good evening. The night is still young.
You know what, Gerard?
What will it be?
I'll buy you a drink on the house. Let's give him grass juice, the one thing he hates now. What to go with? That is really expensive. But you know what? I can afford
How many do you need? Thank you very much.
This island has a lot of hills, doesn't it?
What should I do?
I'm wondering if that's the reason I tend to trip and fall all the time. I don't think so. Look how bloody expensive that is. Sure, it like gives you some defense and auto recovery. I mean, look how less valuable it is in our hands compared to what price Lily was selling. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, it's your favorites? Then why didn't you, voice acted? You just kind of made the sound back. Right, this is my favorite. Give him a gift. That's his favorite. And we've already maxed out his friendship rates. Is there anyone else around? Why is Joe still on the beach anyway? So we finally made progress. The plot has been advanced. Now we just gotta wait till tomorrow. to, you know, get the lyrics translated, I suppose.
Time to go to bed. Good morning.
Guess it doesn't happen automatically then. You gotta actually go talk to her. Thursday. Can get that treasure appraised. Have I just got the one or did I get a second? I think I might have got the other one appraised. Well, this is a kind of a short part. But you know, it's nice to have a short part every once in a while, you know? I rambled on a bit, I progressed the plot. Well, what do you want, man? I need like a reasonable amount of time for that, sort of, kind of. Not really, but it is for this Let's Play it. And also, like I always do, like after the New Year montage, include like the section for the gaming person. In this case, Rune Back the Oceans. Like I said, it's kind of, it's like, because I was trying to get it all within just that one music recording. Because I recorded the music first and clips in second. So I would like, you know, cut out bits and pieces of clips to kind of shorten it, and then realize later on I could have gone to other clips in the timeline and, you know, edited those down a bit to, you know, make it more fluid. But no, as a result, the confrontation of the masked man at the Dragon Shrine goes by like which is a bit ridiculous. Similar thing happened with the Bitch One World Next Order section. And as I like went back to the start of that section, it's like, oh, when the protagonist is falling into the digital world, I could have edited that down considerably. And, you know, not had to edit clips in such a kind of crappy way. Similar thing happened with the Higurashi section. Like the ending section was just like clip, 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 clip. Just, yeah, could have been edited better. And the music, well, I guess it's alright, I guess, but I know, compared to Machine Ramon's theme, it's kind of meh, to be honest. It's just like, it works. It's a bit quiet on the piano bit. I know, I just feel like the piano bit on its own, it sounds a bit lacking. I don't know, maybe I'm playing the wrong chords when it comes to that. Maybe it isn't like B minor. Actually, how did it go again? Trying to think of it. I mean, I could pick up my guitar right now. It's B minor. Oh, fuck it. I'm pretty sure it's B minor though for that first chord, because at least in the way Odette would sing it, it'd be like, that's a B minor arpeggio. Spirit of Lane, and her name sing to. Wait.
I want a tart.
It was on a B. I'm pretty sure I used major chords. It was like B major. And sing to. It's like B minor, A major, G major. Could be different chords. I'm not so sure about those two other chords. It kind of fits, but it just sounds a bit off. And then it kind of goes from E minor back to D, E minor. It just kind of goes back and forth there. Ends with the E minor, and then it goes back to the B minor. I'm not sure if those are the actual chords or not, but that's what I came up with. Or it's In both cases with the New Year montage, because the previous year one also used the same chord progression. But anyways, on with that a little bit, and I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.